All right, that's the music. Tells us it is Tunesday when we take a look at some of the new music that's out this week with our friend Kelly Alexander over at Virgin Radio. Hey, Kel.
Hello, friends.
How you doing?
I am always magical.
Excellent. Now, I'm wondering, Kel, do you watch the Met Gala? Did you watch any of that last night, all the stars showing up there?
I watched some things on social media. Like, I wanted to see what some of the celebrities were wearing. And I always like to look if anyone's going to trip. Like, not in a mean way. I just want to see if it's going to happen.
Because, like I said, some of those dresses, they're not dresses. They're works of, like, architectural art. It's
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I don't know how you could even sit in some of that stuff. Like, it's good to walk down the runway and then you're done. What, do they change inside to sweatpants?
Yeah, well, Kim Kardashian apparently did change out of that Marilyn Monroe dress when she got inside because they only would let her kind of wear it for that walk and some photos, and then she had to switch out of it, so...
And she had to be sewn into it. Alex was telling us earlier, so I guess she probably couldn't actually sit.
Yeah, and I also heard that she had to lose 16 pounds to get into that thing, which
that's
is
what
ridiculous.
I was saying. I just wonder sometimes, too, you walk in with that stuff, they take the pictures, you're like, okay, you've done your job. It'd be great to see everyone inside in T-shirts and sweatpants, like they're really comfortable, not in their suits and tuxes and God knows what they're wearing, but then again. All right, let's take a look at some of the new music out this week. Nathan Dawe featuring Ella Henderson.
Yes. So Nathan, I've brought Nathan to you before, as have I brought Ella. I believe Ella was even last week or the week before when she was singing with someone else. I heard this song. I think it's amazing. So Nathan is a British DJ and producer, and so he's teamed up with his good buddy, fellow Brit, Ella Henderson. And it's a new banger, Aaron and Tash is what it is. It's called 21 Reasons. And there's a bit of a trivia question I have for you before we play the song. So Nathan, in this song, actually samples another famous dance track from 2007. So I want to see if you can actually pick out what it is. So Brian, let's do it.
Sure.
When you keep on doing things I don't like, and I hate your friends, and I hate your mood, and I still love you. I got 21 reasons why I
Oh, of course. When is that part coming up?
It's been happening for the last 20 seconds,
I'm sorry. No, can't place it. What would it be?
It was from Alex Godino's 2007 hit Destination Unknown, which featured Crystal Waters.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Tash, did you recognize it or
When
no?
you say the Crystal, I totally recognized it, but I wouldn't have been able to name it. But when you said Crystal Waters, I'm like, oh, yes, I remember that being sampled.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, what she said. Okay. Next up is Sam Smith. So it's been a while between, I guess, hits for him anyway. What's he up to?
So Sam Smith released the first new single from their upcoming project. The song is called Love Me More. And when it comes to the song, Sam says that they wrote it for anyone who feels different, anyone who has had to stop themselves every day from saying unkind things to themselves, because Sam says that they have done that to themselves quite a bit over their life, and now they're in a better place and are not doing that. And so the song itself is like this mid-tempo track. It's got great harmonies and like this cool hip-hop beat. So it's called Love Me More.
Sam Smith, here we go.
To hate myself, but lately it's not hurting like it did before. Maybe I am learning how to love me more, just a little bit. Love me more, just a little bit. Love me more.
I just love Sam Smith's voice, frankly, truth be told. I like everything he's done so far, so it's a little slow. It's okay.
I kind of like
it,
though.
Nice what's it called? What's it called, Kel?
Love Me More.
Love
it's
Me
the
More.
first single off their upcoming new album, which we're waiting on a release date for.
Aaron and I both noticed you were using the pronoun they. Is that a choice that Sam Smith has made to go
by
they?
That is a choice that Sam Smith made, yep.
Okay.
So is refer to Sam Smith from here on in as they?
Yeah, it's been about 2 years, I think.
Okay.
Maybe even 3. I think it was just pre-pandemic. But as you and I all know, all three of us, when you're an announcer, you have to really try hard to nail it. And sometimes we get it and sometimes we don't.
Sure.
But I've actually trained myself to view Sam Smith as a band.
Oh,
that's
smart. Automatic they.
Yeah, because
exactly.
Because I really want to be respectful of Sam.
Good for you. Okay. Next up, Ava Max, who I know has been around for a little while.
Yes, so she is awesome, and by the way, I've interviewed her a couple of years ago. She's just delightful, and this new track is off her upcoming new album. It's called Maybe You're the Problem. It's got this really cool kind of 80s vibe to it, especially when it comes to the beats and the synth sounds, and it kind of makes me think like Olivia Newton-John would have rocked this song like 35 years ago.
Okay.
So we'll see what you think. Maybe You're the Problem.
Here you go. Okay, and I'm getting a little Cyndi Lauper rocking that song.
Yep.
So there you go. Maybe we should do a look at her one day. Okay, looking back on the artist now, the Where Are They Now? You know who this is. Okay. Avril Lavigne, going all the way back, I guess, the Skater Boys. So she's touring again. Did I not hear this or see this the other day?
Yeah, so I have good news coming up. I just wanted to remind you. So Avril signed her first recording contract with Arista Records at 16. 2 years later, she dropped her debut album, Let Go, in 2002, which actually became, according to the stats that I read, the best-selling album of the 21st century by a Canadian artist. Woo. Yeah, Avril has 8 Grammy nominations, and earlier this year she released her 7th studio album called Love Sucks, and she is currently on her Bite Me tour, which I think is the best name of a tour ever. And,
that's great.
She was supposed to be at Place Belle in Laval this past Sunday night, May 1st, but because of somebody in her crew testing positive for COVID, they've actually postponed the show, but they'll be back very quickly. So this Saturday, May 7th. I checked. There are still some tickets available at eventco.ca. And I should mention that she recently got engaged to artist Maud Sun, who is unsurprisingly one of her opening acts on the tour. And they got engaged back in March 27th in Paris, right in view of the Eiffel Tower. So it's all very cutesy.
Cool. I have to tell you, my 10-year-old, for some reason, is totally and completely into Avril Lavigne, but like old Avril Lavigne. I have no idea how this came into her world or into her orbit, but she's like a huge fan.
That's awesome. Cool. Avril's cool. Like she is, and everybody. And she recently performed. I think it was in Toronto or Vancouver. No, I think it was Toronto because it was just a couple of nights before she was supposed to be here. Olivia Rodrigo, I guess, was performing in Toronto, and so she had Avril come out, and they sang, I think, "Complicated" together on stage, which was really cool.
Very cool indeed. All right, there you go. There's your music. It is Nathan Dawe, Ella Henderson, Sam Smith, Ava Max, and Avril Lavigne is our look-back artist today. And now that I mentioned it, Cal, have we done Cyndi Lauper's Where Are They Now?
A long time ago, so I'll get that for you next week.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. If you have a request for a Where Are They Now artist, by all means, you can text us at 514-800. We'll pass that along. Kelly Alexander at Virgin. Thanks, Kel.
Thank you, my loves. Have a great day.